Hey, welcome back to On the Pig with me, your host, the one, the only, the eyebrow-raising, the bearded toyholic. I am Joseph, known as the Mad Munch Man, and today is going to be one of those EB Games $5 Friday anime specials. I should really call this On the Shelf because they don't really hang on a peg, but that's besides the point. And just before I get into what we got today, I just want to talk about EB Games when I do these $5 Fridays. And the fact that I never collected these before, but I kind of have a growing collection now. Note, I will never pay more than $5 for an anime statue. I'm not that crazy. But it is a good way for EB Games not only to get rid of stuff that they've had for a while, but it's also a good way for people like me to start collecting this stuff, or for people who watch anime, like I do, who never seen an anime, or might want to go, hey, what's this action figure from? Well, what's a statue from? And it's a good way, because you might pick up the figure for $5, like, cute little statue, I'll put it on my desk or something, and you go, wait, what anime is this from? So you might actually go watch an anime. All that said, we're doing 3 little anime statues today. They're from the Tying the Knot with an Amagami sister anime that started in 2025. So we have 3 of them today. We're going to start off with, I'm probably going to butcher these names. I am so sorry. Amagami sister number 1. Her name is Yae. No, not A. It's Y-A-E. So it sounds like Yae, but that's how I'm probably butchering the name. I don't speak Japanese. Sorry for all my Japanese friends out there. She's the first one. And the last name comes first. Okay, that's how they normally do it. The second one we're going to look at, of course, is the sister named Una, Y-U-N-A. I think that one I'm close to saying. And the last one we're looking at, of course, is, I hope I don't butcher this one, the last of the sisters is Asahi. But what do you say I get my good friend, your good friend, Dr. Scalpel kind of likes these. You know why? Because there's no little plastic pegs holding them all together. So, yeah, what do you say? Oh, and by the way, when you go to EB Games, look for this on a Friday. That's an indication that this is a $5 sale. Now, the regular prices on these, you don't want to know. I took off the price tags, but let's just put it this way. $30+ Canadian. That's why I only buy them when they're $5, because I'm on a super tight budget and I don't normally collect these, but I figured out for $5, why not? So the people who pay $35 for these, you must really love the anime. And a lot of people like that. When you watch shows from Japan, especially collector shows, you have people who are diehards for one anime, one group. It's kind of amazing. But, okay, she needs to be assembled. So I'll be back after I put her together, throw in a close-up, and we'll talk about her. Well, you saw in the close-up, it is nicely detailed, especially in the clothing and so forth. I mean, it's typical anime. I don't know why they always do these exaggerated bodies, but I do give them credit for the detail. I mean, the base, I really like the base. It's a nice kind of base, and I can see myself maybe using the base for some toy photography. But no, I do like it. I don't know the anime, so I can't really make much of a comment. I like the detail they put into the flowers. I mean, they're not action figures. I know, they're just little statues, but I do like the detail. They do pay attention to detail. Even for a simple figure like this, the fact that the stitching is detailed, the ruffles in the dress, the shoes, it's not a bad little figure for $5. Will I watch this anime? I don't know. It's not the kind of anime I normally watch. But let's move on. Basically, let's put it this way. Box picture, statue, doesn't lie. The pose, well, I don't know the anime. Maybe that's a common pose in the anime. I really don't know. So let's move on with Una. Yep, Una. Once again, yeah. I mean, there is one thing about these boxes There's no little plastic things you gotta cut off, but you do have a lot of Scotch tape that you have to cut through sometimes. But what do you say we take her out, the same base by the way, and put her together, throw in her close-up, back her after that. Once more, a really well-constructed base. And I do like the way their bases are made, because they go only a certain way, and they hold the figures really well. Once again, nice detail in the flowers, nice detail in the dress. Less of a, I can say, teenage boy pose. Maybe if I was 10, I would go, oh, that's a really cool pose, but I prefer more upright pose. Details in the dress, again, I do like, nice and simple. It does, you know, apart from the head, would make me think of a statue of an actual woman. Head, of course, is an anime cartoon, but it's not too bad. And the nice thing is you can put all these next to each other so far. That's what makes an actual, you know, don't mean to moon you, sorry, didn't realize that, okay. But if you put them all together, which I will do at the end for one final close-up, the bases, they don't tie into each other, but you can stand them next to each other. So that'll look good on a shelf. Of course, if you are single and you have a girl come over and she sees that you have statues of voluptuous cartoon girls, I'm doomed to stay single at this point. We got one more to go. Let's take a look at it. It's a statue, okay? It's very cold today. My brain's kind of fried, but let's just keep going with the show. And if you're wondering, no, I'm not calling this part of Season 5. Really, it's just a little thing I do on the side. Season 5 is going to be about hunting for action figures. This is just something I've done in the past from time to time, and I'll do again from time to time. All right, here we go. Oh. Same base again. Once again, I'm going to cut away, throw in a close-up, and we'll be back right after that. And there you have her right there. The same base as the others. I like the base. More of an action pose. Flower details are really nice. I do like that. If you really want to, you can change the flowers around, but I won't do that. Will I watch this anime? Probably not. I'm more a sci-fi anime guy, but yeah, if you haven't seen the anime or you watch it, let me know. Is it really good? Is it something I should watch no matter what, even though it's not the style of anime I normally like? And here's a question. If these were real and you had to pick one of the three, who would you pick? Voluptuous green dress sister? Voluptuous pink dress sister? Or are you like me? You'd go with the more of a normal body type, blue hair. Yeah, contrary to popular belief, I am not big into overly voluptuous. Yeah, this is more realistic. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the show. I will toss in at the end of the credits and blooper a nice shot of all three. How's that for you? So until next time, don't judge me too harshly. $5 Fridays. But do your best for your body, your mind, and your emotional well-being to stay healthy. And when you can laugh at yourself, it's a good way to stay happy. You have to sometimes. And when you realize you didn't pay $30+ a statue for these, you only paid $5, it's a good way to stay positive. And we'll see you next time. From the tying the knot with an Amagami. I'm probably going to butcher this, so I'll try that again. Then I'll take a lot over again. Once more, really nice bass, same bass. I also like